And today we are playing Minecraft again. We're going back on that world, and we're gonna update what we're gonna mess with the. We are gonna make more ventilations. I really want to use the city texture pack, but it won't look good because it's gonna be using these as like suits and all that crap. But man, I need to find my chest. Okay, we gotta put whatever I don't really need right now, which could be everything. But I'm gonna need that. No, I'm not, because I am gonna need one of the signs, so we'll put that there. And I'm gonna need a picture frame where whatever one could. Where is a picture frame at? Oh, I lost it. So I'm gonna have to get me one. I am gonna have to update some of my stuff. Crap. Just gonna read this comment real quick. Hey. Crap. So we are going to update the ventilation. I'm sure I'm gonna need a ladder. Hey. And we are gonna. That's. Can I at least get like those two standing frames? There. Thanks, Mom. And then we're okay. No, I don't know why. Okay. So I just put those there for like extra cameras. This you can act like. Let's say like this is your whole. This is like the camera's up there, so you can act like you're looking at the camera from here. But if you want, I can make like a. But I finally, me and Mysterio Soul did a lot, but we finally did something with the generator. We got it to be activated to this. So, it turns off this room, but keeps these lights on. I'll tell you and show you. Boom, it turns these lights up. I gotta fix that. I know what to do. So I'm Superman! I don't know what it's doing there, but okay. Usually this, okay, there we go. It's like your power's officially turned off. So you gotta find your way out, but kinda gotta be sneaky when doing it. Then you gotta hurry. Then like make your way to the generator in here. Turns on power, turns this lights on, and boom. You get your center lights on. But I'm gonna have to fix that, why it's doing that right there. It's kind of retarded, but I'm gonna have to fix it. It makes it brighter when it's like, there we go. There we go. That's what we want right there. I don't know why this is here. There, you got your clock and all that. You got a ventilation system you gotta watch out for. I'm gonna think about making it above the building, but I'm gonna have to make sure I dodge all of the redstone up there that controls the lights. But like, let's say like you got a lot of people. Like, there's a couple of security guards and animatronics, correct? And like all that. Is it sundown? It's sunrise. So I just put that chest there to hold some of my stuff. So So once the like boss leaves or something, there's a couple security guards, and the boss or whoever is here has to turn off every single light, except that light. That also means this light too. And all you have is the generator lights that turn on, that activate all the way. Something's giving it power. Well, I can't fix that kitchen lights because the kitchen lights are automatically on. But if I can get it, I can, like, let's say this. There's a switch there, it turns off. If the redstone follows this, turning this off, then it comes all the way in here. Yeah, 4 would do. Yeah, 4 would actually work better. And like goes all the way here and turns this off. Once it turns on, it activates this, the kitchen lights, and this. I did not do that. Didn't do it. Yeah, but I'm gonna be careful because I'm gonna have to make like a little. I'm gonna have to make a. If I'm gonna make a ventilation that goes up here, comes up to the top, I'm gonna have to be careful because I gotta dodge all.
As soon as I heard that beeping sound, it's like emergency tornado drill, and then it started to make this sound.
Okay, cool.
It was scared. I'm like, oh.
But yeah, but make sure it's in peaceful mode. You don't want to die, or at least put it in like hard mode so like your health goes down and you can actually eat. And if you want, you could take off weather cycle and do that. All you have to do is wait until like someone turns it to rain and it starts raining all that. I don't know, the treats are not there. But I'm gonna use that orange glass for later.
We're gonna have a yard sale.
No, we're not. That's just a.
Yard sale.
Yeah, but it's not for us. So that can go.
It has a name on the back, I think.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say our name on the back.
Let's step on it.
Mom will beat the crap out of you for that. Okay, the office will be here, so I'm gonna have to make like something's. There can only be 2 ways, but one problem. They're not gonna know who's behind you. So you're gonna have a problem figuring out who's behind you. Or not. But it's gonna be hard to peek because who's ever behind there gotta take like a peek when someone's not like looking. Because some of the security guards can be walking around a little. Like, but the animatronics can't attack into like some mode. Every mode needs a different night. Night 8 would be hard mode. But I gotta figure out how many nights stay the same and how many nights don't stay the same. But the first 2 nights are gonna be normal. Well, gonna be peaceful. Second night will be easy. Wait, no. First night peaceful. Second night easy. Third night normal. Then there's a hard mode. Third night will have to be, would just be normal during the whole entire, until it gets and so it'll be like for 6 nights, it'll be normal. Well, 3 actually, if you're counting the 4th, then like, and all that, but we're gonna get started. First, if you want, you can do this. Place some glass here. So like you can get a good peek. Then when you want to do, I'm not going to need those 2 yet, but if you want, you can get a torch or redstone torch. But I prefer, you can pick whatever torch you want, but, and all that, but we're just good. Okay, now I know what block I actually used. If I used like clay for a minute. Now like, let's turn into night. Turn this off. Everything's off, okay? But I'm gonna be blocking this.
Since my cold's finally gone after one whole day of having a cold, it's finally gone. Every time I
You only get like that much.
attack me.
Then like and all that. So I'm gonna do that for now. we're gonna keep the light from getting in. Or at least make it 2 blocks tall, that way we can use the third. So if you don't like want it to be like super dark, well, it's probably gonna have to, but let's pretend if you can't see. It can't be a torch if you don't want it. It could be a redstone torch. Then like we're gonna do this here. I know what I'm doing. There's gonna have to be a. Okay, the pain's right there. I'm not gonna change the floor right now because it's gonna be really difficult. For now, we're gonna place ladders here until it gets to there. Boom. Okay. Okay, cool. Like if the power's off, you can kind of get like a good little view. Like once the power's off, but you got a view above you. But then they got to come down here. They got to be silent. And you appear right behind them. So you get a good view above because that's gonna be the only entrance. I'm gonna cut this off here and make it go farther out. I'm gonna do something here. Okay, those are done. I need that. You are gonna need a wither skull for this. If you want to make a little camera, up to you. Actually, I can't make a camera in this area. No, it doesn't need to be like that. I'm gonna have to fix this 2 parts here. Okay. Then like keeps doing that. I don't like that. If you can get it to face you, that's a good thing. If you can't, I don't know what to do. Crap, you can't do that. And like all that, we're not gonna need the orange thing anymore. Then boom, got a torch here. It's like a little camera, so it keeps on the corners here. And all that crap, but I'm gonna figure out later. Yeah, then you can like go up here. You can use the ventilations yourself, but if you want, you can make it like you're up and all that. If you watch my last video, a video I made 10 months ago, I made a lot of videos 10 months ago and all that. But the one 10 months ago is me and Top Gunner was building this. It took forever to build right now, guys. Showing you and all that. That's no. But guys, this is all right here. The ventilation system is going to be a little bit weird looking at the top, but and all that. Soon I'm going to figure out how we're going to hide the redstone and all that. So like, I'm just thinking, if we're going to do this, we're going to have to make like a little opening here, it can lead right into the power room, and there's only going to be a couple ways you can see. So, but you do have to keep looking up sometimes to make sure there's nothing up there. That way I'm gonna have to do something later about blocking this. So I'm not gonna block that, but I'm gonna need to make. I'm gonna figure out how to make your own alarm and all that. That way you can have alarms telling that there's someone in the vents and all that. I'm gonna figure out how to make that kind of noise and all that. But when there's something in the vents, you gotta be ready to hit it or get the Freddy mask, which I named a pumpkin head the Freddy mask, but because it looks cool under. But I'll be a little bit, guys. But for now, do something and come back after. Let's say 5 minutes, but if you want to come back in 3 minutes, that's fine. But I'll be back. I'm gonna be on the Oval Office. Give me a minute. So if you want, come back after at least 4 or 5 minutes, and I will be back on. Guys, be quiet. Okay? Keep Gabby off the headset, because I know she's gonna be talking in it. Like always. So keep an eye on her.
Hopefully when none of you guys are in here, I use the headset still. Still, you get help. Lizzie, I found another 1 penny. Found a penny. That's a dime. I painted it like that. You want it? Yeah, I need to paint it in the color here, so I'm gonna see. I thought I could paint it. Just pretend that I've never, ever been touching the headset. Pretend I didn't sneak over. Hello? You're not doing it, Abby. Stop. Where's that headset? The headset's gone. Hello? Hello? Liz, I went to go touch it. I didn't touch it, Seth.
Sorry guys about the interruption, but I'm back. Okay.
Tell them if they heard me.
We're also good. I'm thinking about like putting a camera here. Watch it. Cause you're annoying. What?
Tell your friends if they heard me.
There's no one on. Jeez. Jeez. First off, we're gonna set this today. Just to let you know, guys, that I am building like a little parking lot. Butthead, that's your new name. No, it's Buttface 101. Then I'm gonna build like a little road. That's why I got the gold blocks. Block of gold. So only 6 cars in a parking lot because I'm not gonna build like a giant parking lot. And now we got this. It's supposed to be a parking lot. Hang on, this is uneven here. I know this one stinks, but I try. Later I'm gonna build a car once I end the video, but I'm gonna get back to work on on the thing, guys. So since I got my phone right next to me, I'm gonna look at how to make an alarm, but I'm gonna have to hurry and do it. Almost dry. I didn't do that. Okay. Okay, Google. Okay, it doesn't work anymore. Crap. How do you make an alarm in a Minecraft PS4? I cheat. No, not a farm. Idiot. How to make an alarm in PS4 edition in Minecraft. Okay, I got something.
Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you today how to make a fire alarm in Minecraft. So what you need is redstone dust, a lever, a note block, a piston, and some redstone repeaters.
A fire alarm will work.
First is,
What did it say?
3 redstone repeaters.
Okay, I got the redstone dust. I'm gonna need a block, of course. Okay. A note block, a piston, and
Here.
no, I'm gonna need it activated by a pressure plate, so I'm gonna figure that out later. I don't know why I have that on.
Ooh, I did a good move on my skateboard, Seth. See?
Cool.
Like that.
Cool, because you suck at skateboarding.
Like I speeded a little bit, and then I like
Okay.
landed like that.
No edges. And 3 there. And you know the rest. And then take your redstone and put them on all the corners. Okay. And then what you want to do is take your redstone still, and then you want to put them with where your note blocks are gonna be.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna make it.
And then
Seth?
I'm gonna be doing.
Seth.
What?
I was trying to mop this on the floor, but never mind.
3. Just for test. You don't have to do this, guys. I'm just gonna do it because I want to. Then what you want to do is change this to either no block or grass. That sounds really cool. That sounds like code 3.
What the? Okay. Now all I need to do is hook one of these
And
to that. And let me see if I can get this alarm going.
just break one of these to reset it now. This is only the basic design.
Oh, that's how it stops.
There might be 2 parts though.
Oh, I did something. What did I do? Okay, I had to kill.
So
That's gonna be a problem though when it comes to this.
then what you want to do is just after the test, just take piston and
Huh?
so put it right about there, facing the redstone. This is why. See? It's timed exactly right. Almost. Just no delay. If you want to make this exact design, no delay. Whoops. I'm dirty today. And just turn this off. And no. None of that. So don't put your piston probably right here. Then this is why.
So it's,
So and when it gets powered, so
Mom, can I vacuum?
when it gets powered
What? Okay.
and this is what it's gonna do. Also, you might want to put what's not there, a repeater.
Mom said I could vacuum. Oh, precious boy. Oh, my precious little snickerdoodle. Oh, what a mercy. Oh,
I can't seem to forget because I haven't watched a video on YouTube in a long time. Yeah, you can. Exactly. Sorry for the. Sorry.
okay, there, I got my alarm.
A couple frames through.
So I'm gonna need some way for me to get in. So I'm gonna need those iron doors.
When it's
Gonna place
powered,
that here.
it'll do that. It'll spin a circle.
Mom, I'm gonna need help.
And to reset it, just break this.
What did you say?
You can hear that. That would be our pole station.
Hold on, Liz. I think I know what I'm doing.
And
Well, now we got a note block. Well, we got an alarm.
So it's gonna be loud and you won't be able to hear your friends. Okay? Seth, can you hear it still? Can you hear your friends? Then this one.
Well, now we made this alarm. Now we know what to do on the other side. Well, now we also know how to turn it off too, so I'm good. There, now we got the alarm on. Well, now we got an alarm now. Let me make this at least 2 blocks. That way no one can see what's going on this side. That way... It'll be 3 blocks instead. It'll be 3 blocks instead. You might hear a vacuum in the background because my sister wants a vacuum. She's the mayor. Why did I say mayor? I meant maid of the house, she says. Which she kind of is. I don't know what this is for. But you would want to keep a switch with a lever with your lever. However you want to pronounce it with you. That way, like, you could use it for, like, a key. Then you can get in and shut it off. Then replan it. But you want to be careful about it. At least put something here on the wall. Say like a tripwire hook. You can put that there. Then like all of a sudden you got this to use to, then you break, then to stop it. But you gotta be careful about that, so I would... I'm gonna need to figure out how to keep that from happening. But if you find something you can use for like a walkie-talkie for like your friends and all that, and you can act like and all that. But it's up to you. It's how you play. It's not up to me. It's up to you what you could use. I would use something like for a head. It would be like, I would use a note block, but I don't know about the note block though. I don't know about it. But you could use whatever you want. It's not up to me, like I said. It's how you play. You could even use a clock and name it whatever. Or you can name it phone or... I would use probably a name tag because it kind of has the shape of it. I'm just saying. Kind of does. Okay, now we got the fire alarm. We're going to need to do the same thing from when they get down the stairs and they cross this. Sets the alarm off. But we're not going to need to do that. Wanna know why? So if I want to, let's take this, take that too. I can put this here. Take this. Take this and lead it right in here. Wait, no, that's right there. No. There. But we're gonna have to test it. It's not gonna go far enough. That's why I got this. Okay. Now this thing he came in 5 minutes ago. Oh, that's why. I'm retarded. I put the pressure plate in the wrong spot. Should be here. I'm gonna need something to. Let's try the wooden one, because the wooden one. Okay, that one's easy to set. No, actually, not gonna. Give me a bit. He doesn't need out. What do you want? Go eat your carrot, buddy. I don't know what to do here, guys. So this part Well, I'm not gonna hook this. You're gonna have to come in through here if you're gonna come in to here through the vents if both doors are shut and they're both on both sides. So that's when you gotta watch out for this too, because that's when someone can come in. So like, let's say it's night again. See how dark it gets? You got this light to protect you. Well, to help you. And all that, but at least we know how to make that. Now, the corners are going to be dark when I turn off the power. But I want to figure out something about... No, I'm going to make the car now. I'm getting kind of irritated. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but all I know is I'm making a car. And I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make my car here. That's when my sign will come in. Help me. First, I need something that'll be like something that's good looking for a tire. Something really dark, not just black wool. I want to see if there's anything else. That'll be my other option, which I'll have to put up the sign because the sign is done last. So, tire would be here. No, tire would be here. Tire would be here. I gotta space those out. Then I gotta at least have this tire here and here. I'm trying my best for a car. I never made a car before. Wait, no. It's just gonna be a two-person car. Man, I'm doing horrible on a car. I might actually need to look it up how to make a car. Know what I'm gonna do? It's gonna be totally unfair for other people, but this is gonna be my parking little thing. Okay. This is gonna be my own little parking lot for me. And only me. I don't care who uses it or not. They're not allowed to use it unless you work here. What am I doing? It's probably gonna have to be 3 like that as we speak. And I'm gonna... I'm gonna have that. It's gonna be like a 2-block high, 1 spacing window, and let's get down to everything else except that door. I'm trying my best here, so don't judge me about how this car looks. I'm not used to making cars in Minecraft. First time ever building a car. So it's not my fault if it looks horrible. I'm gonna need a chest to hold items. There you go.
Not it.
I don't care how weird this car looks. It's my. I never made a car before. Cool. I don't care.
And we're not going that.
I got 2 doorways to get out.
Going to different state with Nicole for one week, and then we're going to come back.
Okay, I got that part done. But I have to destroy the chest for now. I gotta keep that open to do that. And we're. Crappy looking car, I know. But the best I made so far. Even though it's crappy. Like my life. Now I'm gonna need this to power it. See what my results are. Yeah, I did make a mistake. It's a crappy car. You know what? Don't want a car anymore. I'll look it up how to build a car later. No, I'll just look it up now. That way I can get out of the way. Sorry guys about this long video, but it's probably gonna be long. How to make a car in Minecraft. Still back on.
Hey, what's up YouTube?
In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a car.
I'm showing you how to make a car, and just in case you want to build something where it would make sense to have a car out in front of, maybe like a house with a driveway, or maybe you could even leave the car on the street in front of the house, I'm going to leave a link to the very same house that you can see on the screen in front of you, this lovely suburban house, and I'll leave a link to the tutorial for this exact same house both in the card system and the description below, just in case you want to build it and you think that it'd make a nice addition to your world. And not only that, it also give you a nice place to store your car. Maybe you could even put it in the garage or the driveway, or you could put it out on the street in front of your house. It looks lovely there. Trust me, my original version of this house has 2 of these cars in front of it, and it looks fantastic. That's in the card system and the description below. But that's more than 3 components. But that's in the card system and the description below. But that's more than enough talking. Let's talk about this car. So, these cars can be made out of multiple materials. They can be made several different colors, but here's what you need if you want to make the car look right. You need to have a block that comes in 3 different forms. It needs to come in a regular block form, kind of like the shape of a grass block. It also needs to come in a stairs form, and it also needs to come in a slab form. You need all 3 of those. So for instance, you could use red sandstone, you could
I'll just use what he says, red hand.
use red sandstone stairs, you could use red sandstone slab, and to make it 2 different colors, we're going to grab quartz slab, we'll grab quartz stairs, and we will also grab regular quartz. And some other materials you will need to make the car. We'll also need some stone slabs. We will also need some black wool. And we will also need some black stained glass paint. Now, believe it or not, we will need some more things, but this is what we're going to be using. So, to make the car, remember, the colours that you want to make it out of, in my case, orange and white, you need to have a slab, a stairs, and a block of quartz. But for instance, if you want to make it different colours, you could also make it red by using nether brick stairs, you could use nether brick slabs, and of course you could use nether brick. You just need those 3 components. But that's more than enough talking. Let's talk about this car. So once you have each one of those materials done, once you've figured out what you want to make it out,
I already let him out. Stupid headset. Come here. You want out? Out. In the back.
tell you what, I'll make it in the driveway because it makes sense to make it in the driveway. You're going to want to kick off your car with a single black wall on the floor like that. Then, coming out in front of that black wall, place a stone slab. Go
This is good. Need a lot of this. I'm not gonna need that yet. A lot of this. I'm just using the block of coal. That way, like, it looks like. Let's get back into this.
right that slab by 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Behind that 3rd slab, place a black wall.
No. What did I do?
Coming out to the back of that black wall, place 4 stone slabs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a black wall behind that slab. Come out to the back of that slab by 1 with the stone slab. Then go right of that single stone slab by 3 with your slabs. That's 1, 2, 3. Then in front of that third stone slab, place a black wall, and
we're gonna need a whole lot about there.
then connect that black wall to the opposite black wall with a row of stone slabs like this. So you can see that's the foundation of the car. Fill the very bottom of your vehicle in with stone slabs, and that's just the foundation of the car. Quite easy, really. What you want to do next is this. On the front left-hand corner of the car, which is right here, we want to place a red sandstone. Right of this, we want to place 2 quartz. Right of that, a sandstone. Behind that sandstone, we want to place 2 sandstone. Then 3 quartz. Followed by 2 sandstone. Coming across the back of the car, we want to place 2 blocks of quartz, 1 sandstone. Then coming back towards the front of the car, 1 sandstone, 3 blocks of quartz, 2 sandstone, to give us this. That is the base shape of the car, that's the base colouring of the car. What we now want to do is this. So, take these 2 front hand quartz and extend them back each by 2. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. That's the bonnet of the car. And what we then want to do is we want to take these third red sandstone blocks and we want to go up on top of these each by 1 with the sandstone. That's 1 and 1. Then place a red sandstone stairs on top of those, 1 and 1, facing towards the front of the car. We then want to connect them together with quartz stairs like that. We then want to place a row of black stained glass pane in front of that. So in front of those bottom 2 red sandstone blocks, we want to connect them together in front like this. And what we want to do in front of these stairs, we want to, in front of the red sandstone stairs, we want to, for instance, place red sandstone slab. In front of the quartz, place quartz. In front of the red sandstone, we want to place red sandstone. So we want to have this sort of shape. Makes sense, right? What we then want to do is we want to come towards the back of the car here. And we want to take these stairs and we want to extend them back with these blocks. So where you have red sandstone stairs, you want to do 3 sandstone blocks coming back. That's 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Where you have quartz, we want to do block of quartz coming back. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Want to, coming out of the back of the bottoms of these blocks, we want to do slabs. So coming out of the back of the red sandstone slab, we want to do red sandstone slabs. Where we have quartz, we want to do quartz slabs. Coming out of the back bottom halves of the blocks. Connect those to the lower half of the car by connecting the red sandstone slabs down to the bottom with red sandstone blocks, like this. And what we want to do for the sides is we just want to do a single block of quartz. So can you see where we have these third blocks of quartz for the doors at the back, we want to raise those up to the roof to form kind of like L shapes or J shapes, kind of depending on how you look at it. We want to form those shapes, and then we want to fill the two sides of the car in with black stained glass paint.
I don't care about the planes.
And coming to the back of the car, we just want to take out a block of quartz, fill in one row at the back of the car with quartz, and then we want to just do a black stained glass paint like right at the back, and that is the back window of the car. And we'll just end up with something that should look like this, and that's fine. That's the shell of the car. That's the car without any sort of the added extras or nice things. It just looks plain, looks very boring. Get rid of everything you have. Grab yourself some item frames. Grab white wool, red wool, orange wool.
Okay. I am going to need you guys. I need some item frames and some red wool, white wool, orange wool.
Grab some ladders. We'll need
Some
buttons as well whilst we're still in this tab. Also grab signs. Do we need anything else? I'm just asking myself this. Do we need anything else? I don't believe so. So, what we now want to do, once you have each one of these materials, we want to come to the front of the car and place ladders in front of the center quartz blocks. That is the grill of the car. We want to place two signs underneath each one of those ladders, and that's kind of like the license plate or whatever you want to call it. Do the same at the back. So at the back, the two center blocks, we just want to place signs coming out the back of them. We want to place item frames on each one of the four corners of the car. So on the
I think that's how you spell it. License. That's the back car.
back and the sides, and on the front and the sides, we want to place item frame blocks like this. In the front item frames, we want to, coming to the very front of the car, in the front item frames, we want white wool. Sides, we want orange. Those are headlights and indicators. On the back, we want to have, in the sides, we want orange. Whoops, we have to place another item frame. And in the back, we want red, and of course those are brake lights, and on the sides those are also indicators. We then want to place buttons on the sides of each one of the four wheels. Of course those are the black wall blocks.
What?
And that will be the car. And that is how the car looks, guys. The car looks fantastic. You can see that it fits in nicely. Shall we just do
what?
It fits in very, very nicely.
Did it what?
Any house in general, really.
No, we couldn't.
Or a driveway, or
Jesus.
even a road out in front of the house. The car looks fantastic. It kind of looks like, it reminds me, as close as you can get it, to kind of like an old school, like American muscle car or something like that. That's what I see when I look at this. Maybe you have a different opinion, but that's what I see, and I think that it looks absolutely awesome. I think that it looks fantastic, and I would highly recommend this, especially because it is quite customizable. You can make any variety of color as long as you do have those 3 varieties of blocks. Hopefully you guys like this build. Hopefully you did really enjoy it. If you did, please do give this video a like, give it a favorite, give it a share. I'd really, really appreciate it. I honestly would. I made this because you guys saw it in the original version of my Suburban House 7 tutorial, which is this house right in front of you. This is my Suburban House number 7, and you highly, highly recommended to me that I should really make a tutorial for this. So here we are. We have the car, and I think that it looks great. Subscribe if you haven't already. We do plenty of builds around here. We do plenty of builds, guys. We don't just build like cars, and we don't just build houses, but over there you might be able to see a police station with a police helicopter, a police bike, also police cars. Funnily enough, talking about cars, we also have a library. Over there we have a dog house, we have a cat house. Over there we have Black Panther and an ice cream van. We do loads of stuff around here, so check it out. You might like it. Comment down below. What else do you want to see me make? I'm very interested in your guys' opinions. I really want to see what you want me to make next. Nothing is off the table. I am very, very interested. I want to see what you guys want me to build. Maybe I'll make it, maybe I won't. Who knows? That's the fun. You may also want to check out the card system. I'll leave links, of course, to the house that we have here, and maybe like my little mini tree house, which you can build at the back of this house. And maybe I'll even leave a link to my police station and maybe my dog house and cat house as well. We'll see how much room we have in the card system. But thank you very much for watching. Like, favorite, share if you wouldn't mind. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the card system in the description. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I need something that's like circled. It's like a circle. Something circly so I can make a wheel. I don't need anything from here because I don't see anything I can do be a wheel. I could use that, but I want to see what else there is before I choose that. See, nothing I could use for like a circly wheel. So, it's my wheel and my gear shift. Kind of looks retarded. For these windows, I'm just gonna use these blocks because they don't do that. Hey, is this like 4 block? There. And there we go, I got me a car. Kinda looks retarded a little, but it's just a car. Yeah, I just put license plate, Michigan license plate. I don't know if but yeah, this is just the other thing I did, but then you could walk in, shut doors and all that. So I'm gonna put too much stuff on this, like at least a couple cakes. Okay, we're gonna do that and the cake. Something like, okay, great, I got another message. Yeah, I was see about that, man, but thanks for the idea. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, though. Top Gunner, you put too much stuff. It's supposed to be like that, like at least a couple cakes and all that. Too much cups. Something like that. Does it have to be on the same side? Could be like that, or it could be that. Cubs got a hand for him. That's gonna be good. This is supposed to be the stage. I don't know if I should make it like 4 blocks tall or 2 blocks so nothing. My dog. Wait, gaming noob. Huh. It's kinda reminded me of something. I don't know. Sorry, out of order. Out of order sign. Kiss my butt. And that's a weird looking car I have, but now we gotta get back on the. I'm just gonna see what this is before I do anything else. Okay. The ventilation system's good. When we test out the alarm and all that, gotta keep this in mind. What? Can I hear it here? There we go. And that's good. Ooh, I almost would do that. Okay, let's get back to the ventilation. I'm gonna have to make one all the way over here. That's gonna be hard. But I'll do what I can. that should do it. Except this part. I'm gonna have to fix this part. Okay. That should be fine to do that and this. Now all I need to do is get this. Go like that. Just. Okay, now, since I got redstone everywhere, I need to get going. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be back again with my dog. And I'm back. Let's see how dark it is when these are around. That way I know where to place one. That's when we get to here. Hello. I'm just a painting. I'm just a painting. No one will notice. Will anyone notice? No one will notice. And boom. But when I do that, I have to be careful about this alarm. Because I don't want to go reset it. So I'm going to take this way. So yeah, you could see what's here when you look above you. Like you can hear the footsteps. Then like, this is a ventilation thing. It's like a little tunnel, but and all that. And I'm going to place the ladders. Okay. That way I don't have to jump. It's like an auto jump. Dog, why are you barking? He sees that other dog. Give me a minute, I gotta... No. No barking. No. I'm shutting the curtains. Great. Can't stop him now. Jackson, that's enough. Jackson, I swear. Jackson, no! No. And boom, into the office. I'm gonna think about fixing the kitchen area up. So like you're gonna hide a chest, and you're gonna have, the players are gonna have to fight around night 7 and night 8 at the time. The chest could be anywhere, really. Got a cam here facing Pirate Cove. So this is what it looks like right now. So this is like what it looks like. So like if one player dies, they have to be a camera for someone. supposed to be in the bathroom. There's only one toilet in this too. Wait a minute. Girls get more beers than boys because that's what you think. How do you think they're gonna put their makeup on and all that? So they're ready for a date with someone, I don't know. I got to switch the skeleton heads out. I am gonna keep some of them, but no Steve heads, no. I'm gonna put a dragon head just for show. What? Give me a minute. If the players will notice, there'll be a Steve head and a dragon head. That's all for now, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, guys? So I'll see you all in the next one, guys. I'll be making another video, but I'm going somewhere. I'll bring my PS4, guys. But I'll see you guys in the next one. So, bye-bye.